Hello, good afternoon. It's Amanda Fitzgerald, aka the Ultimate Door Opener, as I help experts, coaches, incredible entrepreneurs to secure game-changing press coverage. Breaking news, one of our clients has just been featured in HuffPost. So that I've just literally had a message in just right now. So that's really exciting. But I wanted to tell you about today's pitch clinic. So becoming a VIP client of ours is really amazing because we give you an opportunity once a month to pitch to a journalist. So we handpick leading journalists, whether they're freelancers or work in, as staff, as part of the magazine or the newspaper, or the broadcast outlet that we're inviting. So today we got 100%. Yeah. So 7 clients pitched to a journalist who I would say is I wouldn't say she's highly sought after. She's a veteran journalist and she has a fantastic reputation in the industry and everybody wants to pitch to her. So I managed to nail her down for a pitch clinic today, and oh my God, she was wowed. And she goes, Amanda, you put together some amazing people. I said, yes, I am so honored to be working with these people. It's amazing. I'm going to give you a quick run through of the kind of people I'm working with currently. And if you would like to have the opportunity to speak to a journalist and to be able to learn, you won't be able to do it on the first go. Maybe you can. Maybe like one of the clients, you can literally nail it in the first go. But some people take 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 pitches until they can actually really articulate what they do. And the great thing is about doing a pitch clinic is that every single journalist, so every single month you have the opportunity to speak to a journalist, and they write for all different publications or are producers for other outlets. They all have their own ideas and opinions, and also fantastic advice to the clients to say, well, have you thought of going to The Guardian? Have you thought of pitching it to Saga magazine? Have you thought of XYZ broadcast outlet? And it's really great because they will hear. So my clients have a really short, I'm very strict on the timekeeping. They have a very short time to do their pitch, and then the journalist is allowed to ask questions. And it's like, okay, hands up now, next. So it's fast paced, but it's brilliant. So number 1, we had the Soul Doctor, who is an energy healer. He got a yes. We have somebody who is a business leader and coach who nearly went to jail aged 16, who now coaches female entrepreneurs to double their income. Then we had who was the UK's youngest female Asian prison governor and is now a leadership coach. Somebody else, a very good friend of mine who was on the call, who's a client, aged 19, she was the victim of a sexual assault, and that has literally steered her whole life's work, and she has created political theatre for change. And again, all of these people have all had a yes, that the journalist wants to hear from them, and she's going to be pitching them. Another client who was talking, who's a life coach, and her kind of pitch idea was surviving sibling loss and how that has actually steered her from being at one organisation and actually thinking, I want to give back to society. So she's also created a side hustle, which is fantastic. Then we have a business coach who actually went from corporate burnout to recently being selected to do dressage for the England team. I mean, come on. So I've got some amazing clients. And then the final one is a dating coach who basically set up a business because she found love on Tinder, but she went through a lot of hurdles, leaps and bounds and everything to find her husband. She's got now 2 Tinder babies. But she had many mishaps, and she's learned how to crack the code on Tinder, and other dating apps are out there. So so basically the journalist said, yes, please send me the details, pitch me. I want to hear from everybody, and I couldn't be prouder. So everybody, if you're watching, I couldn't be prouder of you. I'm really wow, in awe. And if anybody watching this would like to have the opportunity to work with me, please go to amandapr.com/apply. And let's have a talk, and let's get you hyper visible. So have a lovely weekend.